unmuting us, and I'm bringing it over to this, and we can see all the things, and it's working, and I'm happy. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, are we serious? Oh wait, that might not do it. Okay, we can be good. We could still be good. We'll see what happens. So I figured out the only thing the overlay misses when they don't have the player client is individual ability information. So they don't know how many charges of each utility they have.
That's fine.
So
it
that's
looks
the only
like
thing that won't be
Tunkles.
showed for
Oh my
anything other than playoffs.
Talking developments for the side of Tunkles, Shep is playing Sky. Who
He's
could
always
ever
playing
have
Sky.
seen this coming?
Oh, I get it. It's sarcasm.
Yes.
Did I nail it?
Yes, it was sarcasm.
Did I get it?
Yeah,
did I
you
get
got
right?
it. Got it.
Let's go!
Got it, buddy.
Okay. Big Sarah on the chamber. He's the chamber go. Okay, Juniper. Walking the Viper. So a pretty normal comp from Tunkles here.
Yeah,
Strange
nothing
Danger,
interesting to write home
formerly
about.
OTP. Currently STD. Still deliberating. Boy Savior
I
got
actually
a
like
crazy
this roster
name
from
now.
Tunkles. Good Boy Savior.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to Boy Savior. 0. Okay, so pretty normal comp. Oh wait, the spy liking Tejo. Oh no, they've been doing this. They've been doing the Tejo, but not
Yeah,
sure I
this is not
necessarily
new.
agree. Not sure I necessarily agree with it. But it is what they have been doing. This is not out of the ordinary for them. So,
I'm interested in
that's
how
something.
this Tunkles roster is ranked. Actually, okay, I mean, they've got 2 MOs, they've got 2 diamonds, and they've got a plat. I guess it makes sense.
What is all this fancy shit? Look at this.
Oh,
You got
see,
a
this
whole
is what you
overlay
get with
and
the
everything?
best content creator in all of Rivals.
Yeah, okay. The best or most entertaining? There's a difference.
There's no difference. The difference doesn't even matter when you're talking about me, to be quite honest.
The best, the best in terms
Yeah.
of passing is undisputably Drunk Me.
You
And we're
okay?
kicking
No,
Smee off the
no,
stream. She's gone. Okay.
Huh?
No.
What?
You
No,
can't-
no,
Okay,
no,
anyways,
no,
as I
no,
was
no.
saying, or wasn't saying.
Hey. I called Zebra a stupid fucking idiot chud. That was like W comms.
Good job. Okay. OTP
That's
starting
true.
towards B. Kaba's alert. He has a sheriff in hand. This drone will be
Where's the-
sent out.
It's a very precious.
Spot out on Shep if I could get there in time, Boy Savior. 0. It's down. Next one trying to refill the space, and he will.
Yeah. They do end up pumping the brakes on this, and look at this, the waylay and the Teo.
So quick.
Exactly, they're already pivoting towards this relatively weak A site. It's only going to be the chamber here to help stop this, and the brimstone, I suppose.
The flash.
But the spike's still not going down.
I can't find people.
Right here.
Kills coming through though. Doesn't even matter if I can't find them. Okay, Juniper here.
Just
Has fine timing, but
hold down the fort.
not willing to swing out. And the 2 versus 5 now. Finds the first.
Last player standing.
Next, sheriff shots, finds 1. Reloading, a bit ambitious. Finds a 3rd! The spy, cleans it up.
Ooh, there was
Round.
Out of charges.
there was a chance for a moment there.
There was
Exactly,
a chance for the
especially,
ace. It could've been.
I think it is crazy to, you know, to fake Yoru clone. You know, in the 3v1 when no one else is trying to get ace or something. That one's a bit insane, but oh well, you know, they get there in the end. They get that first pistol, and their initial buy
Stay out of
into the
chamber
second round
sights.
is looking pretty nice. You know, good guard, good, you know, Phantom. They got a judge on the waylay. Could do a lot of damage here, and
Sky,
look
flash
at this.
down.
The stack towards B. How long will it take the attackers to figure this out?
I'd say it's probably pretty known at this point.
Exactly. This brim smoke, I do like this. It kind of feigns the sort of walk up in
Sure, come back.
an insert into the sort of
STD
area.
are taking a while here.
Yeah,
Taking
they're
their
trying to
time.
use
So
the tail.
all gonna come through the TP now.
Grenade is lying.
So the spy is just gonna go running away.
Cutting through.
Just give up that space.
Flash is through, kills.
Ooh.
Last
Away
player
of Tunkles
standing.
Macabre now. And Sky shutting it down.
Time for a protein shake.
Still a really well played eco
Yeah, it's a
round
nice
from the
eco
side
round.
of
Good
Tunk.
idea from Tunkles.
Really was. There was definitely but there was a lot of danger in the round, especially with the 2 players bench dying from the massive flank, the sort of what do I call it, the toddlers with flamethrowers running at them. That's a new one. Can we copyright that? It's me muted. She hates
I'm
it.
sure someone said that
Safety's
before.
Wait, what did you say? What are we copyrighting? I missed it.
Toddlers with
Toddlers.
flamethrowers.
Huh?
Okay, anyways. It looks like we are coming down short.
Good information.
Or there is nobody.
They host
All missiles away.
get the YouTube back up the fight out. That's the damage. Molly
Spike
them
planted.
back. Plant's gonna come through now, so Flash trying to get aggressive, not gonna find much.
It is worth noting that there was a lot of util used in that initial take. They're gonna have very little for the post
finding
plant.
the first.
It's just-
Tries to find more. Wobble find Spy going just over the ship. Damage. Vixera stays strong. We go look to see these news now.
One enemy remaining.
Not quite coming through, and I missed them all.
Good job.
It would be, I believe, to be a flawless round.
Flawless.
The
Like a
defense
second
here.
behind each kill.
Now or
God
is
knows
not
if it's a flawless round.
Let's keep going.
They did end up using a lot of that util on that initial take, especially committing 2 Teo missiles and a Fiber Molly over towards the 2 Showers players. Like, sure, you can get the plant down, but then what? You can't really, you have less stuff to defend it. So and they just tucked in on site. It's a real problem for them. Weren't able to push out and take a fight, but let's see what their plan is for this next.
Who's next?
Oh boy, Savior is in!
Here.
Runs them
Ooh.
up, and the Spy finds a good kill. It's a nice play. They take the space now. Dex and Vixera have a lot to do on site.
Spike planted.
Maybe high, but getting shut down. Dex no now.
0, able to pick off.
The other
Last
side of
player
Flash
standing.
game.
Oh my
here for
God.
Savior finding 2. All onto one man, and the double face. Eagle fall. 3 rounds now for STD. It's a good start.
It's very strong, and there haven't been that many adjustments from the defense, from the 7 unks, as they're apparently called.
I mean, STD is just being freely given sight, and the retakes are not looking very confident.
Exactly, they're not really they don't really have a good way to they either have to tuck on a site or actually actively fight a lane. You have to fight for showers or something. But as we go to the next round, we can see them changing up the plan on the attacker side. They're going to pressure this B side.
They're backing up.
They force back to the Teo drone. But they've immediately resorted to tucking back on
The
site.
space they've taken aside from that. Oh, and Sarah. Ow, but it doesn't even matter. Him and Shep combining, find 2 on the side hole.
That forces
Backing up
the
right
attackers
into that
to
molly,
really
but-
pump the brakes on this. Are they aware that they're
Teleport's
currently
ready.
they currently have a hungry Yoru closing in on them,
Come to
and a
the
judge
Flash
over towards the
positioning.
TP?
Oh, but behind. Takes him out. Probably not.
Spike down.
He's
B.
not turned. He was playing it. Flash maybe, but it still finds the kill.
It's looking winnable for the
One
side of
enemy
STD.
remaining.
Oh, but
Here.
Spy.
Oh, but now it's rough.
Was that their best?
What a nicely played round from Tunkles, and it does fulfill what you were talking about before. They needed to take space somewhere. The info that there was nobody towards A really helped them.
Exactly, they were able to quickly rotate, and reinforce that B side of the map. That's just how you have to play bind. You have to actively, you have to deny the attackers some sort of space. You have to force them. You have to force them to go where you want them to go. That's just been bind 101 since the map came out. I guess not the map came out, just back then. Anyway,
Anyways,
Spotting him judge early here.
Skydog gonna clear out very deep towards the A lobby side, and now Yoru just gonna actively take that space. We can even see a rotation coming in. The Brimstone's sprinting
Portal
over to that
closed.
B site.
Time to jump.
I mean, talk about what this does for Tunkles on the push out. They have a ton of information. You would almost expect to see Flash, Vixera leaving.
But
It
look
is
at this.
gonna
The Waylay is dashed in.
In
The Waylay and the Yoru.
Juniper staying alive, not getting spammed down.
Exactly, but they're in
Despite what's been
elbow.
on site,
They're
all
in
utility
CT
here.
practically.
Vixera, no, gets spammed down. And the
Yeah.
Flash.
not gonna expect
Completely
the
unexpected.
Viper late.
One enemy remaining.
Stop, and it is all down to one. Dextmo on the flank. In the 1
Quite
versus
unfortunate.
5. How did he get here?
30 seconds left.
Lack of presence in elbow really screwed them there.
Spike planted.
Exactly. I'm almost thinking it's even a sort of situation where that Viper's Pit that was initially used at the start of the round really honestly cost them. You know, it wasn't actually used to take a space. It was just used to merely tuck in on the site. They couldn't get any info. They just had to, turtle. And that's what allowed the attackers to really burst in and take that elbow space aggressively during that exec.
Yeah, I mean, something
Anyway.
I think you want to notice there, maybe a calm issue on the side of Tunkles. As Dextmo pushes down and he's getting this information that no one is in showers, there is no reaction from Tunkles. They stay on the site, even with what should be almost perfect information of what was happening.
Exactly.
Still just only
Communication.
having 2 on B, so
Well, I must bid
I'll
my
return.
farewell to stream. I will now head to play Overwatch. Bye, guys.
goodbye, Smee. Make sure you watch on all the things.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Stand your ground.
Of course, of course.
Exactly. Yeah, well, going to be used initially to gain this space. This is against Nico.
Big time.
There's a lot of you two already being.
Today. Bamboozled by the clone. Oh, that was the slash.
Spike down A.
Anyways, how does he take his time? He does! Vixera finding another. Dexmo goes running through recklessly now. Just taking that space.
Exactly.
One
Here
enemy
in
remaining.
the world, the flash on the wrap, all in the sky. Find the kill, but still up against an army. Well, the flash comes out there, full blinded and shut down. So Tunk is still here, still staying in the map.
Exactly. It's one of those situations where, especially on Nico like that, where you're forced with with weaker guns, you have to take you have to be ballsy. You have to take risks like that. You having a trigger discipline for that long is really what allowed them to win that round. Instead of shooting once,
You know
just
what
giving
to
away your
do.
position, they wait for everyone to come out. You get all the info, and you get the jump on them. That's what allowed them to win this round. And now, let's go on to the next one.
Next one, up top, finds the first, but quickly traded out by 0.
Right trade.
Decoy.
Walk down.
They still have the Brimstone here to hold on.
Flash! I can go swinging, but he gets shut down here on the
handle
O. Now
this.
Sky finding kill on Juniper. In short,
Here.
Zero will be getting good information. on the
Welcome
position
to
that
my
he's playing.
world.
TPing away.
Now committing this Viper's Pit over to facilitate a safe
Spam,
bomb.
not quite connecting. Only
Spike
30 bullets
planted.
left in this mag. How many bullets are you gonna spam? He's got 6 left.
No. You gotta remember, he has 8 in his Headhunter.
Okay, 14 bullets total.
Exactly, but
Open this Viper's Pit.
will those be enough?
It's all gonna come through. We'll clear this angle. Didn't quite want to jump there. Wanted to get more information, but unable to do so. 0. Unaware,
Last player
but
standing.
Vixera quickly falls. Leaves it all down to shove. Viper's Pit is still up. Time too low. He's not even going to be looking in the right direction. Kaba swinging out of the ultimate. Takes him out. STD, once again, keeping their distance here, staying just out of reach.
Exactly. It's been Kappa that's been really shining in a lot of these rounds. I mean, you can take a look at the score, but what was that? I can't tell. 10-4? 10-6? 10-4?
Oh, Kappa 10-4, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Being able to, just having firepower like that, it's really it's allowing STD to get over the line. As we go into round
They
number...
dodged the flash. Shep threw a flash and they dodged it. They were aware of it. Vixera now might not exactly be aware. Oh, my boy Savior goes swinging anyways.
Spike down
Gets
B.
punished for it. Vixera
Exactly, that's the
repositioning
way they
now.
do.
Without the TB, this position could be dangerous. Shep will
Scout
get the
destroyed.
spot out. Should have spotted at least one. Might have seen the legs of another.
There's a lot going on, but look how scared the entirety of the uncles are, despite them having to push down.
Look at Vixera. Is
On
the spy gonna be
Trap
aware? So
destroyed.
he is. This drone
But he's
clears.
suppressed now.
Not able to
He's
get away, but
suppressed.
he will just run for the hills.
I can't use that.
Toxins going up.
Exactly,
This
but now look at how
wall
far
would be-
they've gone down on A.
Vixera
Vixera
goes
Going down.
and gets punished for it. 4 versus 4, but once again, look at the flash position.
It's quite strange.
Drop
The
that.
chef's able to find the gun.
And the ultimate buys all the time. They
10
oh, they
seconds
took
left.
the TP. Are they there in time?
Live munition.
Yes, they're able to make it, and no one's on the A site. They've all rotated too early.
Dexmo,
They didn't leave anyone to
Spike
deny.
planted.
right behind them. Do they know?
Exactly, but they have to be able to find these initial
Could they
picks.
know Kappa
Kappa
finds the
was
first?
the first one.
Oh, we're gonna be spotted out.
One
No
enemy
idea.
remaining.
No, and now it's
Oh,
all up
spy.
to the
It would take
the bomb's not planned for
a
him.
bit of a miracle. Finds the first. Next one gets off the bomb, and Shep shuts it down. So
Jeez,
once
man.
against Uncles, still here, still fighting.
Don't even start that shit.
And again,
mate.
I hate to harp on something kind of shooting a dead corpse here, but again, Tunkles, the flash is on site when Dexmo is pushed all the way up. He's walked through showers, ended up in short, seen nobody, and Flash is still on site. I don't know if there are no comms coming through or what the situation is there, but it maybe some miscommunication going on.
Exactly, it's quite strange. They haven't been able to, they don't really position themselves that well for those situations, but now, going into round number 10, I believe? I'm saying it's 10.
Go faking. I think this is round number 10. Yeah. So, one up Shep. Drones. Tejo drone. Gonna spot out, I think, too. I think it's gonna be number one. Coming through. Shep. Oh! Stunned up, still finds the kill. Boy Savior, though, swinging through. Now the flash takes the TP. And he could have a free kill with the Judge, but Boy Savior too fast.
enemy
Sarah in the
remaining.
wrong direction. Leaves it all once again onto Dexmo. Feels like he's the last
Cutting through.
alive every single round.
What can Dexmo do in
Fake
this
teleport.
scenario? In the 1v4.
I think Kappa gets the spot out, so full information now. Flash comes through. They might be blind, but it will not matter. Too many targets.
Yeah.
STD again,
It's one, but
trying to push Tunkles away.
exactly, it's very strange that after all this time, they haven't really made any significant adjustments. I'm pretty sure that the same agents have been playing in practically the same locations. There's no change up whatsoever. It's still the sky towards B and it's still the Euro towards A.
Talk about change it.
They haven't made any significant change.
Close here, and that drone's gonna immediately force him away. Doesn't want to getting caught out, but they will anyways.
Wait, the waylay saturate trapping
Smoke's down.
Visera in the brimstone.
Last
Orbital
player
strike.
standing. Spike planted.
Onto Shep.
Enough.
Find first.
Guy. Misses on the Yoru clone.
It was a tactical miss.
What?
You knew it was a clone. He's getting faked out by. You just saw a clone. You just saw a clone. You just saw him throw the clone. You know
Last
that's
round
him.
in the half.
You know that's no. You just saw him throw a clone. You no, guys! You just saw Shep. Shep, you just saw him throw. Okay. Anyways.
There's a lot going on in this match, but as we move on to the next round, seem to be pressuring back towards this early, trying to clear out this hookah early once again. Skyflash actually catches onto the Yoru, so force the TP away. Back to cave, and now it looks like the defense have actively taken showers, committing a whole brim smoke and placing the Yoru there.
Yeah, I mean, Dex, we've seen him here
But
almost every
still
round, but now the
got
threat of
Portal
more
closed.
players, maybe a worry for STD, just wanting to maybe reclaim that space now,
Time to
knowing
jump.
that it's been compromised. So you're gonna see the jump spot,
Yeah, bro.
nation, and he will just TP out.
Exactly, but there's still TP out, but that's only a noise. They're still sticking around this area.
Reed from Tunkle's still here. Shep will get the jump spot out. Will this pull rotate?
Thank you. They will finally bite.
Those Tunkles rotating back now. Dexmo once again. He's got to stay
30
on the
seconds
side
left.
just in case Earth is to come through. Shep is in the pop.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
And Juniper finding Sarah finding another. Just trying to stay alive through the mine.
enemy
He
remaining.
finds one
Spike down
more,
B.
all down to Kaba, and the 1 versus 3 goes jumping out. Finds the first.
I have the
Not gonna
spike.
find the second. He does, but Vixera
So dead.
wide enough swing.
Right on the back
5
end.
to
That
7
would-
half. Very
Switching
back
sides.
and forth.
That works.
Quite a back and forth half, all things considered. As much as we were giving uncles for not, really having the right plan when it came to the situations that were put in, they still were able to get 5, despite losing the pistol round. So
Yeah, I mean, an entirely back and forth affair here.
exactly.
So, good
Going
so
on,
far.
but no.
Vixera, top of the charts. Kaba as well.
Now let's see what they're capable of on this attack side. It's round number 13 will
Boy Savior
begin.
0 and Sky all stationed up in Amy.
Oh.
They are just gonna go walking down, and they might find something in welcoming, but 0 finds the first. Juniper now trying to make up for the casualty. Will not find anyone overstaying their welcome.
Toxins going
There
up.
it does, and he's quickly traded out.
A massive pick onto Sky,
One
and they
suppressed.
use that as an
Spike
opportunity to
down
accelerate. But
Juniper
One
Still
enemy
going
remaining.
back and forth here.
Leaves it all on to Dex.
Doing a thing.
Again, we've seen him in a position like that before. Boy Saver though closes it out.
yep, indeed, Boy Savior has.
So another big pistol round for us today, right?
What's this? Great pistol round.
I'm all out. Back in a flash. Nice
We're
and
going
slow
to-
down.
Second
And
round.
the utilities find the kills. Finds Juniper.
Okay. Just blind spam through top smoke. But a kill is a kill, regardless of what some people say. As the tail drum will stop.
He's not gonna get that. Voice savior.
Spike down A.
Spy.
One enemy remaining.
We'll just look to recover this weapon now.
It's a pretty clean round. All things considered. I might actually just head out. Good casting.
Alright.
Yeah, good luck, Trudon.
Thank you, sir.
Peace.
Really log in Victor to find
Hitting the brakes.
Oh, the flash. Not quite hit with the saturate. Staying alive, rotate's gonna come through. Now they got 3, maybe on the site.
Launching missile.
First, they go swinging out. Vixera able to connect.
One enemy remaining.
Top.
Spike down B. Last
Versus
player
Juniper.
standing.
1 versus 1, the battle of the Vipers. Kaba, can you possibly be aware of this? Will you be aware at the right moment? He is. Spot out, made. Molly through, good speed, damage, but Juniper, just with the swing out, finds the kill. Dunkles. I mean, once again, they are always fighting. They are not willing to give up on this map. This is their map pick, so you'd love to see them be able to close this one out. Almost regardless of anything.
Let's go.
Dunkles though a weaker buy now. Some sheriffs. Even the classic in hand. Flash comes through. It is perfect. Boy, Savior finding 1, but Big Sarah on the trade didn't clear him in the killer's corner, and he finds 2 right back.
Toxins going up.
Kaba still on the site. Good. Find the right timing. Goes swinging out and gets punished for it. Flash. So aware here. 2 versus 4. Spy. And Sky.
Last player standing.
Now all down to Sky. 1 versus 4. Our judge in hand. And they're going to have the information on the weaponry. They will just pack up. Back up, hold from a ways away, and there's just no chance with that. Might try and recover a different weapon if you want to get down, but Vixera, maybe knowing that, is just going to hold a different position. And I think at this point, just willing to let the death by spike be the fate, and it will be. So, Tunkles, I believe that's their first 2 rounds in a row of the map. Their first back-to-back rounds. And it comes at a point where they definitely needed it. Losing 2 pistols, you can't get back in without those back-to-back rounds, those streaks that you need to go on.
My ult's not ready.
And they start one here on the second half, the attacker side. Let's be wanting to shut that down. He's 0 now. He's gonna just go.
Prepare for hellfire.
And the ult comes through. It forces Sky out of that angle and gets killed. And the spy positioning is gonna be known. Could they possibly wear though? 0 finding 1 and Vixera so quick on the kill. But Boy Savior still alive.
Spike planted.
Cobb with the same Although spotted out and
Last player
one,
standing.
there's almost no
One
way
enemy remaining.
to be ready for the flash. He was up in heaven. The positioning was good. He's gonna recover the operator. Dropping that weapon over.
Need equipment.
Now. Only one round the difference.
Thanks.
Scout destroyed.
Dog gonna be sent through, and the spy has a little bit of space over towards showers. Sky alone in the lamps area. Might be looking to get a bit aggressive. Just a little bit more than before. Not swinging out quite yet though. Vixera. Trying to make something happen. The spy. The first to fall. Juniper with the op taking out. Guy not getting hunted, but
Spike
and
planted.
Zero as well, taking out Chef. Zero running it down with this, knowing the having the information about the boy
One
Savior
last
not
player
looking
standing.
the right way. Vixera in the 1 versus 2. And Kaba. What can you do? He's gotta go swinging, finds the kill, goes spamming, has to run into the smoke, and with the right click,
Did everyone see that?
takes Kaba out of the round. Tunkles tying it up at 9 apiece. And how about that?
Out of charges.
They're gonna be spotted out. Utility not connecting on to the still fall 0. Out of the rounds, they got that information. STD have a lot of information. They have the hookah hold. Whenever towards they know no one is pushing down either in short or in showers, so not many other places for Tunkers to be. They will just walk out. The flash is already out here, so not sure they. No, not willing to walk. Just making a little bit of noise. The dimensional drift.
I've got your
sent through,
trail.
So Flash going for a little bit of spam, not quite connecting. Sky likewise going for the same. Juniper.
30 seconds
Classic
left.
in hand. All the utility
Spike
coming
planted.
through on towards the Sky.
One enemy remaining.
Respond. These are all onto the flashback site. Zero takes him out of the round. STD not willing to lose that lead quite yet. They will be the first onto double digits. Boy Saber and Kaba both on 20 kills. Sarah up at 21.
Right here.
Has the ult online. Should he find a reason to use it?
You want to play? Let's play.
He will find reason. In this round, mixer up. The swing gets a little bit of spot out, and Boy Savior knows what weapon that is. He knows who that was.
Be right back.
Not quite caught out, staying alive. Coming through, boy. Savior finds a nice kill. Onto Shep, and no way you can anticipate that. Juniper's walked up into that positioning. Vixera over top. Finding one with that operator we talked about. Oh, you're the spy now. A
Spike
Bucky
planted.
in hand. Not the weapon you might want for the situation, but if the flash gives him the fight he wants,
Locating targets.
could be anyways.
Last player
Juniper
standing.
goes swinging out. It's the perfect timing. And Tunkles tie up the map at 10.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly. That's a good spot. That works.
Tunkles will be taking space in towards. He got hurt. So they're going to be aware of that positioning. Up top, TP's out as he finds that first kill. Tunkles now trying to play off of Vixera's positioning here. He's walked up a decent ways. And Zero TPing out. Thinks he got maybe some information, but were there any would be?
Stim beacon down.
Sky.
Spike
Tries to go
planted.
swinging in will, finds one. Vixera so aware of boy Savior. Pretty sure of the possibilities. He flashed
Last
up
player
and
standing.
not quite right. Flash. The lineup master.
Open up the sky!
Looking back, he will send in the lineups. Here's Sky. Pushing down, finds
we're
the
cooking.
first.
One enemy remaining.
Molly connects, takes Spy out of the round, all onto the 1 versus 1. And the time, not favorable, and the flash.
Some things you just can't
Finding 3 on the round. The lineup, Larry taking him across the
smokes can
line.
block the enemy's
The
line of
Dunkles
sight.
take their
Once they're
first
blind,
lead
you
of
move.
the map on round 21. Sky. Short. Bravo.
Smoke's down.
Sheriff. And weaker weaponry. Be a threat here. This bomb gonna come down.
Spike planted.
Uncontested. The 5 versus 5 retake. Dexmo is holding with this outlaw. They know the Spy's there. Stun gonna come through perfectly. He finds one. Could he find another? He does. Boy, Savior as well over top. Juniper not able to steady the aim. Vixera forced out. Goes running. Kaba takes him out. And even with the lower weapons, STD not wanting to let this one go, tie it up. Zero's the flash up along, but no player comes to me here, and boy savior punished immediately. That's ult gonna come down now. So Spy wanting to make something happen, goes swinging, can't study the aim,
Spike
and
planted.
shut down. Zero.
Equally.
Barely alive. We'll go for a little bit of a wrap around now. Vixera, could he possibly be aware of it? He's not, but not gonna matter as Juniper falls.
You lose.
Last player standing.
Kaba is
One
creating.
enemy remaining.
Kaba, 1 versus 1, and Shep finding 3 on the round wins it for Dunkles. They find map point.
Match point.
Come on, squad. Gotta
Holy
play that
cow.
whistle.
Viper's Pit.
Scout destroyed.
Short Shep able to keep his life. Those tail missile, tail missile. Oh, they're not quite connecting.
Line them up! I'm going in!
Who's next?
Ult comes through. It forces the ultimate. Forces Shep.
I'm back.
Long maneuver. Dexmo just gonna TP out. We have 3 people
Right
here.
here.
And Sky. Oh, the timing is so bad. Bomb's gonna come down. Kaba, will you swing at the right moment, or will Vixera look in the wrong direction? Kaba might decide to swing out. Vixera finding another. Vixera not studying the aim. 3 is flash.
One enemy
Up.
remaining.
Ultimate comes through. Will he stick it through? He does! Straight through the ultimate. Kaba sticks it, and we are going
Switching sides.
to overtime.
Overtime.
Extra innings, if you will, on the back of Kaba.
Launching.
Once again on the defense. They struggled a bit here. Although, say that. Only was 5, 7.5. Zero. Getting a spot out, so good information now as the flash is walking up. Gonna be spotted, and he will just retreat. Trying to escape, Dexmo finding an opener onto boy Savior and Kaba on the other side of the map, finding Xera. So, equalizing now, but the flash is low. And Shep is alone on the B site. They'll start to run over, trying to enforce, but the spy might be hearing some of those footsteps. Might just predict that that is, in fact, the clone. On the site, it is all Dexmo. What can you do? Nothing. Shut down by Zero immediately, and that is site under complete STD control. And it'll be a full retake coming through from CT. Calm, not quite there, so the flash, but lay in on this rotate. Shep.
Heal up, squad.
Send that healing through. Sky with the possibility. Spy, the first to fall, so equalizing now, but time
Molly.
of the essence, and that Molly.
One enemy
Might
remaining.
not be buying it. It is not even
Not
close
one
to
left
where it
standing.
should be, but regardless, all the kills come through. STD get the first
Switching sides.
round
Match point.
of overtime. And I mean, we talked about there what has been working for Tunkles. Why do they have what felt like such a great resurgence? And I think it's on the back of Vixera, but Vixera in that round just immediately getting shut down, unable to find much value, and so Stranger Danger as a result going to win that round. Now wanting to fight out RSTD, and they will. Walking through the smoke, the flash is in. That one is spy from far back. It's gonna send that stealth drone forward. Not gonna get any information, so maybe a bit misleading. Fixera clearing now. And look at this smoke behind. Boise are going to find the first on the ship. This smoke allows them to get right past. Where's Juniper? Juniper is on the A site. Oh, but it doesn't matter because
Spike
Zero
down
on the
B.
point now. Dexmo TPing away,
One enemy remaining.
and it is
Spike
all
down
on
B.
Juniper. Last hope for Dunkles.
Flawless.
And it's a flawless
Defenders win.
round 26. STD taking Tunkle's map pick of bind. So, STD winning that first map. Does look like Zero will be needing a bit of a break. We go over to the scoreboard. I mean, we just see Vixera had a great game, but towards the last two rounds of overtime there, he got shut down immediately, and I think that's what ended up costing Tunkles in the end. I think it's actually meant to be with an S, with a 7. If I update that, that one might be on me. But the rest of Tunkles not thriving. Dextmo, 135 ACS, not finding much value on that Yoru. And for the side of STD, much of the same, really. But Zero, Kaba, Boy Savior, I mean, all of them really playing it to their maximum, turn the dial up to 10, and carry it over the line for STD. So that's map 1. Map 2 will be Corrode. Okay, so we got the R from both teams. Not exactly sure if this is gonna work. It doesn't look like it. Hold up, let's get something up here. The last thing I remember was hearing Icebox. I do not. I unfortunately don't have an. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Dunkles running the classic chamber roulette comp. We see this from all the top teams. It's tried and true, proven. Best technique. Going over to Strange Danger, a team that we can actually see their composition. The Spy going to be locking in that fade. Boy Savior once again sticking to that waylay. I know the map looks like it's Icebox. It is in fact Corrode. Do not be misled. Do not be deceived. Zero going to lock in that jet. Are we going to see triple duelist? We might be saying triple duel. No. Kaba had me hopeful for a second. Locked the Vise in the end, and Tunkles. Oh, wait. Did they actually? Did they actually just roulette? I think I might have missed that, but just going off the fact that they only have Viper, did Tunkles just roulette? Are we serious? Okay, I guess that's something. I don't quite know what to make of that. I mean, that's kind of weird.
Out of charges.
I mean, that's not kind of weird. That's really weird. I'm almost at a loss for words. Really, I might be more confused than anything. Okay. Anyway, and okay.
Cover going out.
Let's see what we're starting with. 5 towards A. Victoria goes swinging and reaching up, coming through. Boy Saber though, punishing Shep. Not able to steady the aim.
There.
Spike planted.
Flash takes him out. Next no finding out some equalizing now.
One enemy
Savior
remaining.
here.
Don't miss me too much.
All onto Flash. Just a ghost in hand. 65 HP to his name. The 1 versus
Teleport's
2.
ready.
We're gonna have this information. Surely he will step
One
the
enemy
bomb. Finds 3 guys shutting it down with the pistol round for STD. I'll be right back. I'll put him on someone who will be leading the charge. Who will lead the charge? Zero B. Never mind, I just
Keep
remembered
up.
I haven't eaten yet, and I have my sandwich right here, so I might as well do that instead of what I was gonna do. So, I'm here. I might even be able to press a button. Trap will keep you away. So, safe. Looking a bit barren.
Time to jump.
Spike planted.
Doing the first swing, and now down by a Bucky. Another Bucky finds another. OMG is in with it. No connecting to Sarah. Clean shots right back. Marshall not quite fine. Albert force back. McSurgan.
One enemy remaining.
Crosshairs. All onto Dexmo. He's got a Bucky in hand. More than that, he's got a dream. And that will not be enough. He will fall to the spike. So, Stranger Danger now. 2 rounds looking for the bonus. Tunkles. Weaker weaponry. I think they forced up there. So.
Shadows traveling.
They're getting damaged. He is getting run down. No! 0 with the Bucky. Shep trading out. Shep flashed up.
Last player standing.
I love this
Flash
gun!
up, flash. Nothing to do. So, oh, I love that gun. I absolutely love that gun. It's the best gun. STD 3-0 start. Just what they wanted, but now Tunkles on the bye.
Now we wait. Retrieving wall. Now we wait. One by one. One enemy remaining.
Text move left hand stick.
Spike planted.
First,
My ult's not ready.
Clearing out!
killing Sky Cobbin on the angle with the outlaw in hand, shuts it down.
Gun here.
STD 4-0 start for them.
back what is mine.
Quick trade comes out through towards main.
There, take them!
In mid. Down. Once again, through Chef.
Spike down A.
Cutting through.
Trades out. Juniper runs on site with the Bucky.
Last player standing.
Almost no worry, and Sky cleans up the last 2-3 on the round. TD 5-0 start, and it's getting dangerous. We lost the first map, kind of devastating fashion. Didn't want to lose like that in overtime. Heartbreaking, if you will. And now, Stranger up 5-0. On the map they've been playing all of Rivals, right? They've been
Cover
here
going
many
out.
times. Haven't always won it, but have been here all the time. As there. And the flash falls. Vixera towards mid. Succumbs as well. Juniper fast with like not connecting. Spy might get a bit over aggressive, but no. Very disciplined. How Juniper not able to timing it and will be forced away from paranoia. Ah, can we even save the off?
Spike planted.
Toxins going up.
Wait,
Last player standing.
guy.
Flawless.
Okay, oh no. This cannot be. Juniper didn't throw the Viper wall early. That's questionable. That's very questionable. Yeah, I mean, questionable. So Tunkles take the timeout. And then with the 6-0 start, you're starting to get worried. If you're Tunkles, I mean, you have to slam on the brakes. You need a new idea. So even just to figure out what your problem is, might not even be a solution yet. Still have a little bit of time to come up with an answer, but figuring out what is going wrong in these past 6 rounds.
Watch this!
Fight out towards maybe see all of Tunkles running up. Gaba finds it first.
Blinding practice.
On the fast flank is Juniper, just running it down. Not a care in the world, and Kaba right
Spike
behind.
planted.
Could be getting hunted.
that
The
first
flash is good for the shot, but those positionings are no advantage. Vixera finally on. Not able to stabilize. This one gonna commit the ult here. This round is a
player
must
standing.
win now, and 0 standing strong backside. Ult didn't find him, and he finds the last 2 players.
They are so dead!
One enemy.
Goes immediately coming to flash
Spike
finds
down
3
A.
with that tour de force. Leaves it all to one man. Finding the first, but no chance there. Shep
Out of charges.
cleaning it up. So Tonka's got the first. Dodging across immediately, Kaba. Finding another. Already it's round done. Poor lead for Tunkles. They want to make something happen, that shot.
Spike
Doesn't
planted.
work.
Face your fear!
Back. Fade. Oh. Shot even more difficult. Finds the first. Guessing Kaba in mid.
Last player standing.
Kaba again.
Amateur.
Dexmo will trade out, but what can he do?
Flash out.
Flash through and. And even while full blind, the spy finds the kill. 8 for STD, and it is looking grim.
One enemy remaining.
Shep, the wrong idea here. Or maybe just going for the save.
Spike planted.
Anyone?
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen. Cover going
Get out
out.
of my way!
Yeah, Guardian up top. They're not clearing Dexmo with the
Spike
shorty,
down
but
B.
unable.
Last player standing.
Don't even know what was happening there.
Planted.
And all on to Shep once again. And he hits the deck. So,
Last round before the switch.
10-1 now. Not sure vision for Tonkers, I cannot lie.
Attack or die!
I'll handle this.
Blasting!
Spike planted.
I'm back.
Here.
What is Joe? I mean, why are we setting up the wall now?
Last player standing.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is a bit stupid of me. Just realized they have to set up the wall late because
Switching sides.
they're playing solo Viper. Well, I suppose that is the only solution to the issue that the roulette comp created. Where's
B.
Site 0. Peeking. Magic.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
And Sky finds the last 2. 1 round now.
Match point.
All the stranger danger need. Tuckles definitely have to force up here. Out of options, out of choices. This could be it. Zero him by Junior just giving him the death stare. My Havoc Sarah finds the first 0 quick on the trade. As Boy Savior just goes jumping about. Finding that kill. 0 finding another. Next no. Connects.
One enemy
Next
remaining.
mo.
Last player standing.
No, it doesn't matter. Kaba
Defenders win.
shuts it down. And STD get the 2-0 win. Pretty quick fashion. On that map too. Not sure on the comp from Tunkles. I think it was a bit of trolling. If I am going to be quite honest. So, just looking over at this map too, really quickly. It was Corrode STD got the 2-0 victory. In the end, Boy Savior 390 says he was 16 and 9. A great game from him. Kaba 0. All of STD positive and fragging out. Flash. He looked good at times. Flashy, if you will, but unable to convert off of that. So, it will be the 2-0 victory for STD.